I was driving, I wasn't going too fast, you know. Front wheel was kind of like tilted and it tipped, and my hand, like, I don't know, maybe I was thinking I'd be able to like stop it, you know. 2,000-pound vehicle.
When he came up to the trailer that day and he held up his hand, the first thing as a mom, I was like, oh my gosh, Tyler's not gonna have his hand anymore, and he's gonna have to learn how to do things one-handed.
My friend Tommy had called like 911. They said, oh, go to that gas station right there. And then that's when like the ambulance came and they called a helicopter, and then the helicopter took me here.
I received a page on the trauma pager, 14-year-old level A injury to the hand. I would say in my 19 years as a child life specialist here, it was probably one of the worst or the worst wounds that I had ever seen.
It was a little scary, you know, like everyone was telling me like, you know, you might lose your hand, you know, so I was just like, that sucks, but at least I'm alive, you know.
There was one point where they thought Tyler was actually gonna be flown somewhere else.
Phone calls were made and high-level people talked, and the doctors all talked and decided, along with the family, that this was the place that he should be cared for.
I'm just really glad I got to stay here because all the nurses, the doctors, anesthesiologists, you name it, like they were all super supportive and gave me all the health care I needed.
I feel that was one of the greatest decisions that we experienced, is for him to stay here. I was able to actually stay off work with Tyler, still go home and do the nighttime routine with my daughters and be super supportive. That's why I feel that it's so good to have a center and a hospital that can deal with big traumas without having to send families to LA or super far out of town.
I think sometimes the perception is that you need to go out to a large city to get great quality care. But I can tell you, we have physicians at our facility that have trained all over the world at some of the most refined trauma centers, working right here and working together to provide your family, your kids, incredible care.
We're just so blessed that we were able to stay here and stay close to home and have Tyler have like the #1 health care. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better situation.
I'm basically able to do my regular life, you know. I'm lifting weights. I got most of my movement back.
Tyler's case is a great illustration of an integration of services and teams from arrival into the trauma bay to discharge home and getting back to being a normal kid. When you give to the foundation, you become a part of this family that's working hard to deliver the best care that we can for our kids.